now that the Chief Justice is calling for a peaceful resolution of this matter before the transition deadline elapses, what do you make of this matter?
Well, we try to resolve the matter among ourselves by alternative dispute resolution if it's possible, and by the application of reason and common sense, and bearing in mind the peaceful nature of our country and also the goodwill we have for one another.
And would it be a welcome move for my uncle, or Barrister Gomez, to given the fact that these election disputes are not matters that could be stalled, or they are matters that could, in other words, stall an inauguration? What would you advise your client?
What would I advise my client? Is to pursue their legal rights to the fullest. That's my advice.
What do we expect when we reconvene here in about a week time?
What we expect is for us to move the motions we are going to file for substituted service, for the other parties to be served.
Given that the Chief Justice have already said that, a panel of judges should be in place in order for the Supreme Court to move.
Yes.
And it was very, very clear that, the case cannot move without the panel of judges being here.
That's correct.
So what is your reaction about?
Well, my reaction is to wait until we have a full panel. So to legitimize anything that is done in court.
Your client, the president, is of the opinion that the inauguration wouldn't hold until the court decides on this matter. What is your take on that?
Well, that is his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion.
And yours, please?
Well, my opinion is that since there's a pending issue, it ought to be heard. But there's a rule of law that everybody is entitled to a fair hearing.
That's very right, but others are saying that is the right of the president, and you cannot deny him that. But also, others are, the president, Yahya Jammeh, they said it is his right to go to the court.
Yes.
But others are also saying that it is the right of president-elect to be inaugurated.
Well, everybody is entitled to their opinion. But our opinion is that we have a substantive issue in court, and it ought to be heard according to the right of the petitioner, according to law and the Constitution.
Essentially, unless the courts decide on this matter, there will be no inauguration, basically, your opinion.
Well, I'm not saying that.
Okay, given that, this case cannot proceed unless and until the judges are in. And, the Chief Justice has already made it very clear that the next session will start in May and November. What is your advice to the general public as far as this inauguration is concerned?
Is that we wait until the due process of law takes place.
That's the inauguration, wait until the process takes
Well,
place.
that's what I'm saying. The status quo remains.
Thank you very much.
That was Edu Gomez, the frustrated and failed lawyer of the APRC, talking to reporters just after the sitting of the Supreme